Jason A. Striker.
Jeff Gersman.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. Good to see you.
You as well.
We're here. They're doing another one of these state of play things.
This is, the second one that they've done so far.
Yeah.
This has been kind of like, so they pulled out at E3, right?
Yep.
And then this is how they're kind of making up for that, is kind of short burst announcements.
Yeah.
Like little streams. Kind of like what Nintendo's been doing.
Exactly. And I think this was something that I don't know that we would have done, but with the proximity to E3, even though this is said to be a 10-minute show, it was like, this might be the last we hear from PlayStation.
It's going to be about
until after E3. So this might be, they might have an announcement or two slotted in here that might be worth taking a look at. They've been promoting it as, let's see here, an extended look at MediEvil. Remember they're doing the remaster, reboot, or whatever, I guess remaster.
Yeah.
MediEvil, as well as first look at a new title, as well as other updates and announcements from upcoming PS4 games. One note, don't expect any updates relating to our next generation plans this time. Sorry. We'll be back later in the year with episode 3.
It's all about the games right now.
That's right.
Okay.
So yeah,
let's look at MediEvil.
I saw
VR.
Yes, definitely a VR Riverbond. Absolutely a lock. I saw some extremely loose, which I don't even know. It's not sourced to anyone that I didn't know of, but while I was driving in this morning, someone in the chat room when I was stuck in traffic said something about the Final Fantasy remake. So I don't know. It's like 9th hand at this point.
Yeah.
It's 3rd hand, 4th hand.
We're playing the odds here. We keep throwing that against the wall.
Exactly.
Eventually it's going to stick.
If we keep showing up and watching these, eventually they'll have to say something.
Right.
Yeah.
And we'll call it ahead of time.
Yeah, and they do have, they have, there's like Last of Us 2, there's Concrete Genie, Ghost of Tsushima, like they've got some stuff on the books.
Yeah, totally, that we could
They could date, they could, there's a handful of things they could
do a deeper dive on, here. Like MediEvil, but.
Right, MediEvil, yeah.
So what would a Final Fantasy VII, what does that look like now? Is it just a remake?
It was a remake that, I guess
it's not just a remaster.
The word on it when it was done before, it'd have to be a remake because it's like the graphics were just too crude to remaster. So you're doing so much work to it at that point.
Too crude, dude.
That you're almost doing like a full new game in a way.
Yeah.
So then the talk became like, oh, they're doing it in chapters and they'll release it one disc at a time, and different devs doing different, like it sounds like a fucking mess.
Yeah.
It sounds like it has not gone well, and has maybe restarted. Ever since they made that announcement and everyone was like, yay, I feel like there's not been one good word about it since. Everything that has gotten out or been, again, 4th hand, 9th hand, whatever, have been people going like, ooh boy, I don't know. I don't know. So I wonder, maybe that would end up.
I can't wait to see. I suppose it is pretty easy to screw up, but I don't know. I don't have the reverence for 7 like
Same here.
I do.
Yeah, that was.
As soon as they switched to 3D, I was like.
Right. Yeah. I tried playing it, and
although I imported that game and beat it.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, I had to go to the library to like translate stuff.
Yeah, I got up
this
to
is almost pre-internet.
I think I played the demo in Japanese when that was coming out.
Sure.
And then when it finally came out in the US, I think I played up to around the snowboarding or just after, and was like, man, I'm not enjoying this at all, and I've got other games to review, and I just don't even care.
I'm really curious about this MediEvil stuff. So yeah, they've been doing good with the remaster.
Yeah.
Stuff.
Not necessarily one of the ones I would have gone. I don't know. MediEvil, it certainly does have its fans.
Yeah.
I don't know that I was ever a huge fan of that franchise.
The game was rough to play. Yeah,
a
lot of people look fondly on like those 3D models back in the day.
Oh yeah.
There's a certain reverence for that for whatever reason. But going back to it today, I can't. I don't know. It's not a good look.
No, but if they're doing enough work to it,
so.
then to a generation, to these days, maybe that will just come off as a whole new game. All right, here we go. Right at 3 o'clock.
Good ribbon. Good ribbon. Let's go. What? That's a Final Fantasy. Ink.
And that's all you get.
That's all you get until the next one. Or wait.
Hey, do you
Oh yes. Oh no!
Yeah.
Okay.
No, that's not it.
I nearly forgot about this.
Singing?
Those dragons are not singing.
What if they were, though?
In unison?
Like a karaoke dragon. Imagine Dragons, Monster Hunter World collabo.
From Imagine Dragons.
The whole world, there's a radioactive version of the world. You can't go to Area 4 anymore.
Right. We got snow tech. It's a good snow crunch.
Yeah.
Appropriate clothing, good. Very layered, like the earmuffs. Ah, jeez. Oh, he's new. Ooh, what is that? Okay.
Like, actually, is that an actual new monster?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
This may or may not be new. That's just ridiculous. Kind of, yeah, it's kind of like a Levici sword. Okay. A huge reindeer. Nice. Sword combos.
All right. Oh. Stick him.
Oh yeah. Ride him. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, I always forget about like the interactive.
And Cloud
environment.
snowboards in and
A new world.
It's having an incredible effect on other life in a new world.
These spikes, are they from?
Ugh.
it's like a giant bat thing.
Yep.
Okay, so I guess it's not all snow then. I
Right.
thought that maybe it would be like a full-on just like snow
This is
world.
where you're gonna be.
Yeah.
See how they're going back and adding monsters to
What is
the original.
Everyone thought it was just a mere myth. But there it is. Velcana.
Oh no! That's good. I'm thinking. Iceborne.
Iceborne.
Okay.
Yeah.
Goofy stuff. Gross.
Goopy stuff.
Okay.
All right. September?
I'll take it.
Sure.
That does seem like a ways out though.
Yeah.
September 6th. Okay. It's a massive expansion
On
deal.
sale.
Welcome back to State of Play. Today, we're keeping it short and sweet with a new look at some of our most anticipated upcoming PS4 games. Check out Capcom's official stream right after this broadcast to find out more about the icy setting, new story, and new monsters that await.
Kind of want to watch that.
Okay, there's plenty more to get to. This next game is a frantic take on dungeon crawling. Let's take a look.
It's about time someone had a take on dungeon crawling,
Right.
I think.
Especially like a cute 8-bit retro kind of
Nice
dungeon
voxel.
crawling. Yeah. It's been a while.
Whatever. This looks cute.
Yeah, it does. Okay.
Is it? I was about to say I feel like I've seen this game before, but I think that's just the same. What we were just joking about. Like, yeah, it's about time.
Oh, okay. There we go.
Yeah.
That's
It's about time someone put Shovel Knight in the game. Also,
It's not like he hasn't been whoring himself out to pretty much anywhere. Anyone who'll take him. Kid. Yeah. He's got a
Nice.
hammer.
yeah.
Good. Okay. Riverbond.
Cocoa Cucumber.
Okay. Not familiar.
Riverbond heads to PlayStation Store this summer.
Okay.
All right. That was not the game
Now
I thought it
check out a
was.
new
That
project
name does not sound
PlayStation's
familiar.
Worldwide Studios.
Oh. This is not actual gameplay. Don't look, Jeff.
Okay, Riverbond's been listed on Steam for a while with like a TBA
Oh, gotcha.
release date and stuff, so it's not necessarily. Like, it was winning awards in 07.
I'm sorry, 07?
Or I'm sorry, 17.
Okay.
At shows.
An actual Predator game?
I thought that this was just going to be like whatever the
Ilphonic.
Ghost Recon stuff was. Ilphonic still exists?
Wow.
Predator Hunting Grounds is an online asymmetric.
Raphael Sadiq presents.
Pits a fire team against the stealthy killing machine.
Oh, no.
Ilphonic is handling development in close partnership with Fox, and it's due out on PS4 next year. PlayStation Blog has more details.
They did
No,
the Friday the
that's what I was-
13th stuff, right?
Yeah, they did some of
Next,
that.
the remake of MediEvil.
Then
which
they
is
kinda branched
officially
off
coming
after
to
a while.
PS4
Yeah.
this fall.
There lived in the kingdom of Gallowmere a sorcerer named Zerok. He raised an army of demons and set out to take the realm. Sir Daniel Fortescue led the militia in the battle against this unholy horde. Fortescue went down in history that day as the hero of Gallowmere. And then the sorcerer returned.
Fate has given it a second chance.
Did he have a voice before?
Chance to defeat Zarok.
I don't remember.
I don't know. I think this came up on Demo Derby not that long ago.
Yeah.
A chance
Like this game and Maximo just blend together into one thing
really?
for me.
and live up to the legend.
Huh. That's all right. This still looks pretty clunky.
Yeah. I mean,
Oh, that's
I mean, it
We'll see how
doesn't.
it
It doesn't
goes.
just look like an up-res PS1 game.
right.
So
They're doing
there's
something
that.
to it.
But
We won't have to wait long to play it. MediEvil returns this fall on
Oh,
PS4.
it's fall. That's
I don't think.
actually
I don't think I knew that Other Ocean
Now
was
let's
doing
take a
that.
look at a truly original new game that's coming to PS4.
Okay. Tokyo Jungle
This
2.
idyllic place is our world. It has every appearance of paradise. From the white sand beaches to the mighty treetops, it appears still and peaceful. But if you look closer, there is more to this than meets the eye.
Murder motherfuckers. Flying squirrel. Yes. Get him.
Every living being is locked in a deadly competition. Ahead lurks the
Hot
land
combo.
of great
Oh,
danger
yeah.
for some and opportunities for others. But our world has changed to survive.
I feel like this trailer could turn tones any second now into just like full Benny Hill, like funny, and it would ruin it.
Will you have what it takes to survive? Away.
The survival series. Do you just play as the flying squirrel? Is that it? Oh, fucking spiders.
Chapter-based thing, like maybe you do a different animal every time or something like that.
Spiders, man. I'm out.
Your mission is simple. Survive natural disasters and find your way to Sanctuary.
That seems like a brand new announcement.
Let's shift gears. We've got a first look at an upcoming
Oh, there's
limited
just
edition PS4.
Days and days
Let's
of
take
play.
a look.
Just days. Weird that they were called the next console the PlayStation 4, but here we go.
I wasn't expecting this brand new hardware announcement. Okay.
The limited edition Days of Play PlayStation 4 in steel gray will be available for a limited time as part of Days of Play.
That's pretty.
The event kicks off in June. Keep your eyes peeled. We're almost out of time, but before we go, we wanted to give you a new look at a long-awaited game.
Suburban 2. Oh, I know her. Holy man.
Hands up!
Swords up.
Have fun.
I'm here for you to help take the load off your shoulder.
Barrett, buddy.
Next move, boss. That's easy enough.
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Here, this is for you.
A flower?
Okay.
That looks like someone mashing an attack button.
Yeah.
Did they just turn it into Final Fantasy 15?
You bear to see the planet suffer.
Yeah, I wonder
Is
which
it
like
the
fighting
15
engine they're
gameplay
using.
and engine, but 7 story?
Is it a remake? Or coming June. Okay.
Well, Square's got their own press conference
Final
at
Fantasy
E3,
VII
so
Remake re-envisions one of the most beloved games of all time for the PS4 generation.
That looks
We
good.
can't wait to see more.
Yeah, okay.
Well, that's a wrap on State of Play. We've got lots more in store for you later this year. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
It was certainly cool seeing that in motion.
yeah,
For
sure.
once.
But that's the new bit, right? That this wasn't always 15, but 7. Wasn't it originally supposed to be?
Just
Yo,
like
we're making
remake?
7,
Yeah, like remaking
and
7.
kind of plays like 7.
That did look like, real-time battle.
Yeah, that looked a lot like 15. Like you saw that attack thing light up multiple times, like someone was mashing it. That looked like 15.
It might be completely different. We'll see.
It
because
looked,
it has
but I guess I would say like it looked like more of an action style take on things, and not necessarily a faithful
turn-based solution, and I'm absolutely okay with that. I think
I mean, I am
think
not some stickler
JRPGs
for,
have been taking that turn for like almost a decade now. I think that they've been making themselves into like more of a Western style.
Okay,
like,
people in chat are saying that kind of was what they have been
Hinted
representing it as for a while now. That
Gotcha.
it was more like 15.
Either way, it looks pretty good.
Well, then in that context, what did they even say other than here's a little bit of it?
Yeah,
and we'll see.
more to say in June.
We'll show more at our press conference, at the Square press conference in June.
Okay. Wow me. Come on. Let's do it.
I mean, I don't know. I wanted to like 15 from the first time I saw it and saw what they were doing with the combat. I was like, okay, maybe this will be where I kind of get back into Final Fantasy, but did not like 15 at all.
Well, I did like the combat engine. That was fun. So pair that with some characters that I know and I'm familiar with, and I'd have a really good time. We shall see.
Yeah.
I'm interested about the Monster Hunter stuff too.
Right.
I want to go check out that stream.
Yeah. Well, I mean, hey, fire it up. see if you can find it.
All right.
All right. Well, okay. I guess that's acknowledgement that the Final Fantasy VII remake still exists.
Yes. You heard it here.
Yeah. You heard it here second.
Yep.
That's why we're here. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I would have thought that with them, well, whatever. They bowed out at E3 for a reason, right? I guess if they had actual first-party stuff to say here, then they would go to E3.
Yeah.
So maybe that makes sense too.
It's an interesting change of pace for them. Yeah, it's a very strange year.
Yeah.
Sony.
Turbo Man in chat says Sony should figure out how to make these interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's something about the just like here's some trailers with someone saying like, and now here's another trailer.
Yep.
It's like.
All of this, like, it feels like an afterthought. Like,
yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm not opposed to them like getting out there themselves this way, the way Nintendo does, but this, and I guess I didn't watch the first one. I saw some clips of it after the fact, but
it's like they've already resigned to like, well, we don't have much this year, but we'll put these out to kind of keep people interested.
Right. Yeah.
Somewhat.
Could use more flavor.
Yeah.
Something else to it. I don't know. Still, snowy Monster Hunter. When was the last time you played Monster Hunter World?
Just this past weekend.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
All right. Chad is saying that the PC versions have been confirmed for like winter time frame. So probably not.
That is such a big bummer to me because I can't go back to playing the PlayStation 4 version because of the load times, even on the Pro. So I play on PC mostly, but it just infuriates me that the updates are not in lockstep.
And all that stuff. Yeah.
Get your stuff together.
Yeah.
Because it just breaks my heart every time like an event's going on the PS4 and I can't play it.
You're like, okay, come back in 8 months or whenever the PC version lines up with that rollout schedule or whatever it ends up being.
This is a perfect opportunity for them to
like line it all back up.
Yeah.
But it's also a perfect opportunity for Sony to say like, hey, why don't you put it out here first? We'll give you a little bit more marketing money and keep this train going.
Yeah, I suppose.
That's worked out for them so far, I guess. So I guess Monster Hunter World, I think Capcom said it is now like their best-selling game.
Shipped 12 million
period.
Copies. Yeah.
Just, hey, why change now, right?
Yeah.
All right.
12 million. Good Lord.
Well, that was what Sony had to say prior to E3. Not a whole lot, but they did frame it up ahead of time as we're going to look at MediEvil and go about 10 minutes.
Yep.
So
and show you a killer flying squirrel.
Yeah.
Survive the elements.
And I guess it's like funny and weird to throw some Final Fantasy VII stuff in there.
Oh, that blip in the beginning?
Yeah, like right there, just to be like, little Final Fantasy for you. Like,
you guys remember that?
Remember that? We're still remaking that. We're not going to say much of anything about it. But here's some gameplay. I guess there's information to be gleaned from that.
Yeah,
so.
I want to take another look at that.
Cool.
That bit.
All right, Jason. That's going to do it for us here. Thanks everybody for watching through that thing with us, spending a nice quarter hour with us here.
If even,
in lovely San Francisco. And we're going to be off as well. I don't know how to wrap this up other than like I somehow expected more and less.
I expected a little bit, more, I guess. But yeah, we got gameplay. So I'm going to go back and take a look at that trailer, scrub through it a little bit.
Yeah.
See if I can see anything else.
Look at Cloud's pores up real close and go that's a Cloud Strife right there. Take that, Smash Brothers. PlayStation All-Stars 2, let's go. All right.
That's what I was really hoping for.
Yeah.
Shit. All right.
We'll see you next time. Thanks, everybody.
Thank you.